All right. Welcome back to No Filter MMA. This is your boy BJ back with another video short, guys. So I told you earlier this week that I was going to be talking about this fight right here. Just kind of putting out. I've been really thinking about how this fight could play out. And it's a good matchup for Casey O'Neill coming back. You know what I'm saying? She lost that fight to Jennifer Maia. And it was a good fight. It was a good showing for herself. You know what I'm saying? Like, she had good moments in that fight with Jennifer Maia. Casey O'Neill showed that, you know what I'm saying, like, striking's not necessarily a deficit for her the way it's been perceived. You know what I'm saying? It's been perceived that Casey O'Neill, is very sloppy on the feet and stuff like that. And in that fight with Jennifer Maia, she proved, you know what I'm saying, like, nah, like, for one, you know what I'm saying, I'm not just going to go away because you land a good shot on me, you know what I'm saying? And for two, I'm going to give it right back to you. You know what I'm saying? I always talk about how, Casey O'Neill, she struggled with Jennifer Maia in those first couple of rounds. You know what I'm saying? She did. Like, she had moments, but as far as, like, asserting herself and getting down and gritty, it didn't come for O'Neill until the third round. In the third round, O'Neill started getting frustrated with every time she would step in with those long punches, she was getting hit 3, 4, 5 punch combinations from Jennifer Maia, and Casey O'Neill kind of got pissed off in that third round and started sitting down on her punches. Casey O'Neill has a way of being light on her feet when she's punching. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't until the third round where she started to sit down on those punches, you know what I'm saying? And really, like, get scrappy and get dirty in there, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people are saying that she couldn't get Jennifer Maia down. She wasn't trying to get Jennifer Maia down. Jennifer Maia, from my recollection of the fight, was the one that was trying to close the distance on Casey O'Neill. You know what I'm saying? And every time she would close the distance, like, Casey O'Neill, I don't think she really wanted to go there with Jennifer Maia, because Jennifer Maia is strong in the clinch. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's in the clinch. You know what I'm saying? Jennifer Maia can be strong in there. Like, you can see her back muscles and stuff flexing when she's in that clinch. You know what I'm saying? So Casey O'Neill really didn't want to go there, because I don't think Casey O'Neill really has that, like Combo Breaker 99 says, like, I don't think she really has that physical strength like some of these other flyweights do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, in the clinch, like Macy Barber strong in the clinch. Manon strong in the clinch. Jennifer Maia strong in the clinch. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Casey O'Neill, I think she's a better clincher for people who are also not super strong, like Antonina Shevchenko and things like that. You know what I'm saying? In people like that, she can dominate them people in a clinch. You know what I'm saying? But the thing about O'Neill is, if you make O'Neill strike, if you turn a fight with Casey O'Neill into a striking match, like, she can go there with you. Like, she has no problem going there. You know what I'm saying? She can fight at range. She can throw long, lengthy punches, combinations, good fight behind the jab. Like, Casey O'Neill can do that. You know what I'm saying? And I know, and Ariane Lipsky, I love Ariane Lipsky. I love the improvements that Ariane Lipsky's made. And Ariane Lipsky can really cause some problems for Casey O'Neill in here, as far as, the patience that Ariane Lipsky's been showing lately. You know what I'm saying? She's been showing a lot of patience. She's not just been running in, and being crazy. And her takedown defense has also been better. You know what I'm saying? So that could play into it as well. It's just, with all that being said, that doesn't mean that Casey O'Neill is not going to try to take Ariane Lipsky down. You know what I'm saying? And see, the thing with Ariane Lipsky is, when she fought Montana, you know what I'm saying, Montana showed a degree of patience in there on the feet with Ariane Lipsky, you know what I'm saying, and landed good shots, you know what I'm saying, and kind of distracted Ariane Lipsky, you know what I'm saying, got Ariane Lipsky wanting to trade shots, you know what I'm saying, and Lipsky even landed a couple good shots on Montana, but what did Montana do? She took her down and she dominated her and finished her, you know what I'm saying. But I think that, I hate to say this, y'all know how I am, but overall on the feet, I think Casey O'Neill is better than Montana, as far as, You know what I'm saying? For one, as far as technique, I think she uses better technique than Montana. I think that her commitment to it is much more than Montana's. You know what I'm saying? So, Casey O'Neill could overwhelm Lipsky. She could have a lot of success with Lipsky on the feet. And the reason I say that is because Lipsky, in some ways, I still think those old demons haunt her as far as like being taken down, and being put on her back. Even though her takedown defense has improved, like that's what she needs. She needed her takedown defense to improve. And Lipsky will also get on top, and you know what I'm saying, and work on the top. You know what I'm saying? Lipsky is in bad positions when she's put on her back. You know what I'm saying? So, but Lipsky's also good at when people are trying to take her down. She's been reversing, and scrambling really well in some of these recent fights when people try to get her down, because that's her weakness, obviously. But Casey O'Neill, to me, you know what I'm saying, I think she sets it up really well in fights. You know what I'm saying? She sets up getting scrappy and getting close and closing the distance. She sets it up really well. You know what I'm saying? And that's something she's done since she came into the UFC. Like I said, I don't think she really wanted to try to go there with Jennifer Maia. I felt like she thought she could outstrike Jennifer Maia and hang in there with Jennifer Maia. But Jennifer Maia was a little harder than I think Casey O'Neill gauged as far as the success she had on the feet. Like, she had to go into another gear, you know what I'm saying, to rattle off some things on Jennifer Maia. But I think O'Neill needs to shoot for early success on the feet. You know what I'm saying? Like, right away, like let's get them punches in Lipsky's face right away. Casey O'Neill doesn't have the most power in her punches. That was one thing for Montana that helped her in that fight, is that Montana lands with a lot more conviction than Casey O'Neill. Casey O'Neill's more of a volume fighter who, over time, like Kobe, that's why I say she gives me major Kobe Covington energy, because over time, Casey O'Neill will start to sit down on those punches. You know what I'm saying? Like, she'll start off touch, and, you know what I'm saying, throwing, and then she mixes up kicks and a lot of kicks in there as well, you know what I'm saying? So, I have to, you know what I'm saying, point out all of what she does on the feet. You know what I'm saying? She mixes up a lot of kicks in there. And plus, Casey O'Neill is a pressure fighter. You know what I'm saying? So she stays in your face. She doesn't get out of your face. She's in your face the entire time. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like she demands respect in there, as far as she gets the center of the octagon and she keeps it. She's in your face. But I don't want, because her forward pressure in the Maia fight turned into like kind of chasing Maia in round 2. You know what I'm saying? Like, she started chasing because Maia's footwork was on point. Now, my question is, does Lipsky have that sort of footwork? I don't know, because she was able to be, Montana was able to have a lot of success. And like I say about Montana, you have to be in front of Montana in order for her to hit you. You know what I'm saying? But Casey O'Neill is going to stay in Lipsky's face. And I want to see if Lipsky crumbles under the pressure, or if she takes advantage of it, you know what I'm saying, in certain ways. You know what I'm saying? Land a good punch on Casey O'Neill, try to, bust up the nose of Casey O'Neill. You know what I'm saying? It could be bloody in this fight. And we all know that Ariane Lipsky lands with conviction. She lands to hurt you. She tries to put you out. That's just the name of her game. She's going to try to hurt you, and she's going to try to put you out. So Casey O'Neill's got to be aware of that. Her defense has to be on point. She can't just walk into that range with Lipsky, because Lipsky starts throwing those hooks. You know what I'm saying? Then that's when shit can get dicey. You know what I'm saying? Lipsky can change the course of a fight like that with one of those big shots that she throws. Now Casey O'Neill, she has to keep it long. I want to see her keep it long. I want to see that 1-2. I want to see that 2 land. You know what I'm saying? Like, as much as I talk about her commitment to striking, her accuracy, Casey O'Neill's accuracy can be off. You know what I'm saying? Like, she come over with that 1-2, the 1 land, the jab lands, but the 2, some people slip her 2 very easily. So she's got to be, she's got to adjust, you know what I'm saying, those strikes so that they land, because if Casey O'Neill can land more, you know what I'm saying, like, she throws a lot, but she misses a lot. If she can land more of that, then she can accrue a lot more damage on the people that she's fighting. Like, if she would have landed more punches, more percentage of the punches that she threw on Jennifer Maia, maybe she could have slowed Maia down, because in round 3, she started to have that success on Jennifer Maia. Casey O'Neill got down in that pocket and started swinging with Jennifer Maia. And then you started to see Jennifer Maia's head snapping back. You started to see Jennifer Maia taking a step back because Casey O'Neill was coming in with that heat, you know? So I'm excited, guys. I'm excited to see how this fight turns out. Casey O'Neill returning from injury. And she only, you know, I'm sure that she was trying to fight Lauren Murphy or something like that. And she said it in her interview with Ariel Helwani, like, I was wanting to fight somebody in the top, you know, but this is what they gave me, you know. But Lipsky, surgeon, looked good, beat J.J. Aldrich. It's crazy that she beat Aldrich. Aldrich beat Montana, but Montana destroyed Lipsky. That's crazy. MMA math doesn't make sense. But anyways, guys, let's see how this shit turns out. Leave your comments in the comment section. This is your boy BJ back from No Filter MMA. Drop the comments. Hit that like button. If you didn't give a damn what I was talking about, hit that dislike button. If you haven't already, hit the damn subscribe button. And your boy is out.